Hey, Whippersnappers, it's Tortoise the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown OU Battles. Let's lead off with Willow here, and we gotta start the timer. Wouldn't want them to get too comfortable without picking a starter. There we are. Alright, so they lead off with their Talonflame, which is a physical attacker, so I'm gonna throw up the Reflect. And we'll see what they've got to do here. They're probably... Okay, so yeah, they're just going to go for it. The Reflect gets up in time, though, and we are able to avoid serious damage from it, which works out very nicely for us. Throw up the light screen here, and then we'll probably Baton Pass into... Honestly, it's been a while since I've used the team, so probably Baton Pass either into... Quagsire or Diggersby. It'll depend on who... Ooh, okay, well that changes things a bit. So we're going to Baton Pass at that point into Shredder. So let's do that. They get the Calm Mind set up. Shredder will come in and be able to land the knockoff, which I think will end up being pretty useful. They'll probably expect me to set up, but I'm not smart enough to do that. So... we're going to go for the knockoff and just kill Espeon, and that'll work out very nicely for us. So, fantastic. Shredder survives that Dazzling Gleam very nicely from behind the shields. And we are going to, at this point, switch out. Let's assume they're going to go Brick Break. Let's bring... what do we got left here? I figure... let's bring Willow back in. Yeah, she resists that well enough. I didn't want to... I think I'm going to need Sulu later, so I didn't want to put him in harm's way just yet. But Willow should be able to throw up the Psychic here. Yeah, obviously will switch out. Aggron will take that, but he'll resist it, so it doesn't matter a ton in the grand scheme of things. It does give us an option to bring in somebody else, though. Guessing by the makeup of their team, this is going to be Mega Aggron, which I believe is just Steel-type. So I'm going to bring in Smoug, and we'll see if that prediction ends up being correct. Hopefully I'm not switching Smoug into like a Stone Edge or something. That would be unfortunate. They do Mega Evolve and the Heavy Slam. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Smoug scoffs at the Steel-type move there. Let's Mega Evolve ourselves and get the Fire Blast up. They will switch out into the Aerodactyl, so that works out okay. Still, even with the resistance, gonna just about kill it. And we should... let's see... yeah. I'd Focus Blast, but it's got such... whoa... I would have expected to outspeed that guy. I guess not. Yikes. Wow. I expected to outspeed that guy. Let's bring Bigwig in. Our screens are gone, which I'm just now realizing. We do have the Choice Scarf, so we should outspeed Aerodactyl and kill, which we do. Beautiful, Bigwig doing work there. And I was hoping Smoug would do more work there. That's unfortunate, especially since Aggron is still alive. We'll figure it out either way. It's not a total loss or anything, but unfortunate. Okay. He's freaking out in chat. How does he outspeed? Choice Scarf, dude. Have you never been up against a Diggersby before? Yeah. He outspeeds. I'm gonna bring Willow back in. Wanna bounce that right back at the Breloom. That's fun. Breloom is more of a mixed attacker than anything, but I'm going to go for the Reflect here just to kind of get things going, get the light screen back up, and then, oh, and he forfeits. Alright, he did not like the direction that battle was going, apparently. So, no bother. We will try to grab another one here. Alright, guys, be right back. Alright, guys, welcome back. Here's battle number 2. Interesting looking group here. As always, we lead off with Willow. And more of a scout than anything. Gliscor's a physical attacker, so we'll set up the Reflect. Yeah, just in time to get the Earthquake. They didn't even bother going for the rocks at that point because they know that Magic Bounce will send them right back at them. So it identifies the Light Clay. We are able to get our stuff up though, and then let's see, the Flying Dragon type. We probably should get Willow out of here, not because I'm super worried about anything that Noivern necessarily has, although I wouldn't be shocked if I saw Crunch coming towards us or something to that effect. But just because I've got nothing on Willow to do anything with it. Now 7, 3, 7, 9. Let's just switch into Quasi then. It doesn't. Oh, he forfeits. Okay, see, this is the kind of fun stuff we get to experience on Showdown. Let's check out another battle, shall we? Alright guys, here we go. Battle number 3. This'll probably, well, hopefully we can get this battle completed. Leading off with Willow, as usual. They've got a hiker's team here, it looks like. Pretty much what you would expect from a hiker in the game. We bounce the rocks back, as we're gonna do, because that's how Willow works. Willow's fantastic. Let's rock! And roll. Alright, so we've got our screens up. I love the little gimmicky thing he's got going on here, so we are gonna let it ride. I'm gonna switch into Quasi at this point, and let's hope that we can do that without too much going on. Yeah, Quasi can tank that, no problem. Going to throw up the waterfall here. Nobody's gonna really appreciate a waterfall, so he leaves Pebbles in, although it doesn't do as well as I would have thought. Super effective waterfall from Quasi. I guess he's only got, well, he's got like 300 attack. Alright, so Waterfall should be doing plenty, so let's give that another shot here. He goes for the Roar, brings in Sulu. Now Sulu, we can potentially make work because Steel is weak to fighting. Yeah, so Sulu's able to knock that out for us. Steelix goes down. So let's see, they bring in Roxanne! And Roxanne is going to want to go up against Quasi. That's who Roxanne wants to go up against. Expecting Thunderfang, maybe? No, Stone Edge. Mega Aerodactyl. Look at that thing, man. Woo! Alright, so both of these are going to just be 2 times effective, so we'll go for the Waterfall, get the stab. Dio comes in. Dio mio. Alright, so not going to do a ton there. Still kind of interested in keeping Quasi in for the time being, though. Oh! Not that interested, though. Yikes. Poor Quasi. Went before his time. Very before his time. I don't have any means to heal Quasi, unfortunately. So he's just going to have to stay in and die at this point. Sulu comes in, though. Let's see. 229. 328. Roxanne used Stone Edge. It's possible that this guy has a Choice Scarf on, but we're still going to outspeed him if he does, which I kind of doubt, but Quasi's just slow. But Machamp is down. Leaves us open for just, you know, his ground and rock types left. Unfortunately, Quasi's dead. So that is unfortunate. It was it was good for him to get that guy out of there. We do have the Choice Band on Sulu, so we're locked into Brave Bird. Not exactly where I want to be at this point in time. What did it use? The Stone Edge before? I'm going to bring in Bigwig. I trust that he can take one. Doesn't even need to, though, because the Aerodactyl's going to miss. Bigwig's going to outspeed because of the Choice Scarf. Similar situation as to what we ran into in the first battle? I think it was, where Bigwig should outspeed this guy. Oh, but he doesn't, even with the Choice Scarf. Man, Mega Aerodactyl doing work. But Bigwig's able to survive it and take it out with a Wild Charge. So their Mega's down, and it leaves us essentially at a point where, let's see. He's Rock Ground. If I could get Smaug in and set up, I'm going to switch Willow in, though. I'd love to get my shields back up if possible. So he sets up some weather stuff. We can outspeed the Golem, so we'll get the Reflect up and the Light Screen up before we go out, which is good. Now we'll bring in Smaug. get him brought in behind the screens, set up the Mega Evolution and the Solar Beam, and that could equal sweep, I guess. I don't want to speak too soon, but I gotta imagine that it's not gonna be good for them. Yeah, so Rocky goes down there, and let's see what he does from here. Probably Excadrill, I would think. The Steel typing might protect him from that, though I do have the Fire Blast to combat Steel, so we'll see what he does. Brings in the Rock, and we do smell what Rock is cooking. Oh, that does get rid of the... oh, that gets rid of stuff. That gets rid of my air, which is a little annoying. I'm going to go for the Focus Blast. It lands, which is fantastic. He gets the Thunderbolt off, which almost kills Smaug, and is going to leave us at a point where... let's see, what's my most... oh, my highest accuracy one. Let's see, that 95. Alright, we'll go for the Air Slash. And, yeah, it lands. We can take out the Rock. Smaug will take some damage here. And Excadrill will come in. 328. We're looking at what on Excadrill? They're usually pretty live here. 3. Alright, so we can Fire Blast. Ooh, but the choice... no, but he's got the Air Balloon. How did he outspeed us? We just confirmed that we had higher speed, and he's got the Air Balloon, not a... oh, Sand Rush. Duh. Yeah, okay. Moving on. Let's see, we've got Life Orb on... let's bring in the Shredder. And let's see here. Let's set up the Swords Dance. Ooh, that was bad. Alright, but not too bad. We got that. We can go for the Sucker Punch now, which is enough to kill. Perfect. Beautiful. Very, very good. Priority for the win. He leaves before I get to say good game, but yeah, good game, Hiker Blaine. Thank you for a fun battle and for sticking around, unlike our previous 2 battles. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tormer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you all next time with more Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, have a good one.